The Commission on Elections First Division has unanimously dismissed the disqualification cases against presidential candidate Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Dante Amento will tell us why live.
Good evening, Diego. In a 41-page resolution penned by Comelec Commissioner Amy Ferolino, the ponente, the Comelec First Division has resolved to dismiss the 3 disqualification cases against presidential candidate Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. for allegedly lack of merit. These cases were filed by Bonifacio Ilagan et al., Abubakar Mangelen, and Akbayan Group et al. The division cited a Court of Appeals ruling where there was penalty or where the penalty of imprisonment was absent as ground for disqualification. The division also examined the document submitted by the respondent that he paid his income tax deficiencies as correct. And the crime of non-filing of income tax returns is not a crime involving moral turpitude based on a Supreme Court ruling over Philippines versus Marcos Jr. and Imelda Marcos case. Meanwhile, in his separate concurring opinion, Commissioner Marlon Casquejo also voted to dismiss the disqualification cases. Casquejo argued that based on the Court of Appeals ruling that there was no moral turpitude being mentioned, and it was final for the Commission has no power to modify it. Marcos has only one remaining DQ case before the Comelec Second Division. Meanwhile, the petitioners' Akbayan Group said the ruling was a setback for electoral democracy, but stressed they will appeal to the Comelec and bank. Meanwhile, Diego Marcos Jr. spokesperson attorney Victor or Vic Rodriguez, on the other hand, says that they commend the members of the Comelec First Division for upholding the law by dismissing the nuisance petitions. The petitioners also are allegedly found guilty of lying and deliberately misleading the Comelec by intentionally quoting wrong provisions of our laws. And that's our latest live from Quezon City. Back to you, Diego.
Thank you for that live report, Dante Amento.